What is going on, guys? It is Dark here, and today I'm going to be showing you today's tutorial, which is changing sprite colors. Oh god, I remember this now. So we're going to be changing the sprite colors today. We're going to be showing you how to make like shinies or your own little fakemon kind of colors, or what you prefer to change a color into. This isn't even essentially for Pokemon Essentials to make in your own game. You can literally just do this as fan art, and you can basically just decide what colors you want for your game. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you that today. And I forgot this was the next tutorial. So this big open space isn't really needed that much today. We're going to minimize this, and we're going to bring up Photoshop, which I've already got at one of my pictures of my favorite Pokemon, which is convenient because I kind of need this for this tutorial. So yeah, we're going to be doing this one, and we're going to be showing you how to change the color of the Pokemon. Actually, no, I won't do Luxray. I don't know why. I had that up for something else, but we're going to be doing it for... No, I won't do my Fakemon. We're going to do this for... What kind of Pokemon can I do this for? You know what, I will use Luxray because I just can, and it was just convenient that he was there. It's just that he has different shades of colour, so it will be a bit harder. Okay, so as you can see, this is already a shiny Luxray, so I'm going to be showing you exactly how to change all of his... Oh, he's not even transparent. All of his colours. God, that was loud. And so that you can see like an ultimate colour design of him. Last episode, I showed you guys how to make a transparent background for Pokemon and whatever, which is pretty cool. Let's just make sure I'm going around him. So yeah, last time I made... Oh god, I just clicked on something bad. I showed you how to make transparent backgrounds just like this one, basically, and how to add them into the game. Don't know why I didn't add. But yeah, so this time I'm going to be showing you how to change the colours of the Pokemon, which is really cool. How to make your own shinies, and obviously if you've got Fakemon, how to make your own shinies on Fakemon or whatever. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. If I go change this, so I can see it more clearly. Green screen it. There we go. Right. So we've got like the green screen going on right now. We are going to change that so I can still kind of see, but not too much. I'm just going to sneeze just 1 second. Oh, I've been sneezing a lot this past week. Sorry about that. But yeah, so we're going to change the opacity a little bit so I can still see, but it's not going to be too bright for me to realise. So we're going to click on the Dark Hues Luxray, obviously that's what it's called. Click on the image which you want to change the colour of, and we're going to go to the very top left. We're going to go to Image, go to Adjustments, and then we're going to go to Replace Colour. Now this is today's tutorial of how to change this colour specifically, but there are other ways of doing it otherwise. Like in Paint, you can do like the eraser trick, which I couldn't get a hold of. I think it's because I got the updated version, it doesn't do it or something. But today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the colours for colours you want, etc, etc. Now I really love the colour red. Everyone knows this, black and red is my colour, and like black and blue, obviously my partner loves blue, so, you know. But I'm going to make this, normal Luxray's blue, shiny Luxray's golden, and I'm going to make my Luxray red if possible today, and I'm going to show you how exactly to do that. So yeah. First thing you want to do is click on this little, when you've got this replace color tool up, click on this little, what's it called, eyedropper tool, there we go, highlight it, and eyedrop which color you want to change. So I click the face, like the dark area of the face for Luxray, and that brings up this color here. You can click on this eyedrop tool plus to add more of the color which you want to change. But for now we're just going to click on this, and you can see it on here. You can change the entire image or just a selection which you've chosen. You can choose the fuzziness of how much you want to change of that specific colour. If you want to change more of the darkness and all that sort of thing. We're going to put this down to 0 at the moment. Actually no, I'm going to put it to like, I don't know, 50, 60. And you can change it by yourself. As you can see, this works really well. You can change it by yourself by using this. Or you can literally click on this color graph, and you can pick specifically what you would like your color to be. As I said, I love red, so we're going to make him really red. So we're going to change it to a red color. If you edit the fuzziness, it will go to the other places as well as that one color. So obviously it will already do the lightness and the darkness. But if you don't want it to do that, you just want it to do the darkness area, you keep the fuzziness to around 65%. Personally I like 65. because it just does what you want it to do. It doesn't overdo it sometimes. So you click enter, and obviously that's done. That will save as it is now. So click on image again, adjustments. It's a bit annoying that you have to do this. I don't know any shortcuts of doing this, but if you have to go to image, adjustments, back to replace color again to reset this back up. Click on the eyedrop tool, click on this bit, and obviously you want to make this one red as well. I'm going to quickly add a plus sign. So we got all of that all in red. That is another way of doing it, obviously, and you can edit the fuzziness of it, so you can do all of the stuff, which is normal colors and whatever. You can make it more red. I don't know. Yeah, make it like that sort of red. I'm going to change like the black color of him as well. So save that one. I'm going to go to image, adjustments, and we're going to change the color of his body and whatnot. I'm going to change it to, what should we change it to? Trying to think. No, we're going to cancel that. I'm going to just change the hue of it. See what that does. Still keep it like a really, don't know, because his lightness needs to go up, I think. Could make him white, that'd be kind of cool. Or we could make him just jet black. Saturation, don't know. I don't know what to change him to, because he seems too bright, if that makes sense. Like, there's no colour to him whatsoever. So I'm going to just edit the fuzziness as well, because that's a bit much. There we go, that's about right there. We're going to keep changing it until we get like a nice, oh, that's a nice crispy black colour there. So I'm going to keep it as that. That looks really nice, I think. Personally though, image, and you want to go, keep doing this until you've got like the perfect image in your head of what you want, I would say. But other than that, I don't know. I'd say it's pretty good. I'd change that as well. There we go. So obviously that's my custom little Luxray there. Obviously he's like transparent background there as well. We can turn this back up now, back to 100, so we can perfectly see how much it really has changed. So we've gone from the ordinary golden looking one to sorry, frog in my throat, to, sorry, I was going to change it, but yeah, we've gone from the ordinary golden colour to a nice red. Obviously some pictures don't work like this. They have way too much pixels to change and whatever. So if I quickly go to oh, wrong button, wrong freaking button. Back to the ordinary colour, as you can see. Oh sheesh, I went back way too much, because now I have to get rid of this transparent bit again. Don't know if you guys picked up on that. But yeah, we're gonna quickly make this, I don't know, change this different colour. There we go. No, that made it worse. We're gonna make it like, I don't know, not the same colour as Luxray. There we go, that's cool. That's fine. No, that's not fine. Oh my god, I can't find a decent thing. No, that's not fine either. For God's sake. We're just gonna change the colour of it or something, hold on. Styles. This one to do, I'm sure. Yeah, that's good enough. That actually looks really cool. Especially because Luxray is like a thunder type as well. As I said, some of the pixels are very weird, so there is another way of doing this, which I like doing as well, which is a nice smooth way of doing it, but it can be irritating at times. So obviously you have Luxray, you want to change the colour in, but it won't do it properly. What you want to do is make another layer, which is, we're just going to call this one the colour layer. Obviously it's spelled different in America, don't moan at me. It's that's the English way of spelling it. And we're going to get to the paintbrush tool, which is this one, obviously. We want to make Luxray, we're going to make it purple, because purple's awesome. So we're going to go over the bits which we want to make purple, which is like the ear, the face, and the body sort of type. So we're just going to go over it. Don't worry about going over the actual body itself. We're just doing this as an example, and we're going to show you how to get rid of the extra bits in a minute. But that's basically covering all the golden bits. We're going to do his tail as well, why not, right? Now we're going to change this little layer bit to color, if I can find it. There it is, color. And obviously you can see that it's really cool, really purple. And we are going to grab the normal eraser tool. Going to make it a bit bigger than that. There we go. We're going to go around the bits which we don't want to make purple. Obviously the ear. Oh, I've done a bit too much then. We don't want to get rid of the facial part of it. We just want to get rid of the body part. Obviously I'm not going to do this perfectly. Screw that. That's going to take ages. Obviously I like doing it in detail. I love doing loads of detail on it. But this is a quick, oh sheesh, this is a quick example of how you can quickly change the color of the actual Pokemon itself. I and as you will, there we go. So obviously you can do that. Obviously ignore the bit of gold that I missed, but that is the easiest way of doing it without changing the actual thing itself. I don't know if you can change the blending options or whatever of this. No, you cannot. You literally have to do it in the color you wish to have the Pokemon as. But other than that, yeah, we're going to try and do a different technique, is using the magic quick selection tool. I'm going to go around his ears and everything, which we really want to change, such as that. Then we're going to make a new layer and then paint over it. So we're going to make all this purple. Actually no, I want to make it a different color. What color would Luxray look cool in? Red. Again, red. So we're going to go over it in red. There we go. And then we're going to get to deselect it, and then we're going to make it into a color. Boom. There we go. And it looks really nice and neat as well. So that's another way of doing it. We're just going to quickly do this bit as well of his arm. I didn't mean to select the entire arm. This is what I mean by sometimes it selects all of it and you really don't want it. Get rid of this. There is another way of doing this as well. If the quick selection tool does something like this and it just doesn't grab what you need, deselect it, and you can literally zoom into the bits you need, such as this, and get the pen tool, and I'm going to quickly do like a rough copy of this. I'm going to go around it, all neat and stuff. Obviously you have to go across all of this, like all nice and neat. But I'm going to select this. So as soon as you've done the path, complete it, and you want to go to make selection. Obviously it'll select everything you've just pinpointed, and then you're going to want to obviously then do the brush, which is really cool. Oh sheesh. But you want to make a new layer first, or pull it on layer 2, which is the one you want to colour in. And then you deselect it. Obviously if you want to try and remove it, then it'll be a lot easier, such as like, you know, using the eraser and whatnot. So as I said, this is just a rough copy. You guys can spend so much more time on this than I am. I'm just quickly showing you basically how it works. Especially you can do this really well if it's got a transparent background like mine. But yeah, as I said, it's really nice, and it doesn't change the whole detail of it. It just changes the color, which is exactly what you want from this. So it works really well. Anyway guys, that is basically the 3 techniques which I know of, and I hope this really helped you. And if you don't understand it still, and I'll just quickly recap on what happened. The first thing you can do is click on the image you want to change color of. Click on the image, go to adjustments, and then go to the replace color. And then, oh gosh, that sounded weird. Oh, I just did something which I didn't know about. Hold on. What did I just do then? I equalized it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. We'll go back. If you want to go back, by the way, press Control and Z, or Control Alt and Z if you want to go back more than once. If you did not know. I'm going to go to replace color, like I said. Click on a color you want to change. Click on the bottom bit, and you can literally just go to that, and it will change all of it. And then the fuzziness does the majority of the work. But yeah, that's how you do that bit. The other technique was just coloring over the top of it and making it a color and then rubbing it out. The other technique is using the magic tool and selecting each bit, which is really good. Obviously you can miss bits like this, which you can still use the paintbrush tool or the pencil tool if you want to go into detail more, and just color over it like I said. There we go. So yeah, as I said, I hope this really helped guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out the next tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!